All right, so guys, thank you so much for your patience. Today has been a long day for most of us, and
Yes.
so a very long one. So this is the part where we talk about. I mean, you guys have been talking a whole lot, and please let me give Baby Kello a big hand. Has been doing an amazing work, explaining. And this is why we do this. We just want to give you guys the privilege to have like one-on-one session with some of your guys. Most of the times you only see all these guys on big screen. So there's not really time where people like have time to really talk to you. So that's what we are here for. All right. So on my left is my friend. THRILLZ is I actually started off as a drummer, back in the days, So he migrated into playing the keyboard and all that. So THRILLZ has worked with Dice Alice, has worked with some of these great guys. He currently works with Timaya, and he's a band owner now. He runs a band, Hill's Way band, and he's here to talk to you guys also about how you need to navigate your way, your journey. For some people that really wants to like start off with a live band, or people who wants to play with playing with artists and all that. So you'll be sharing minds and experience with his journey as it is right now. So let me welcome THRILLZ to this show. And of course, BABYKELO needs no further introduction. I want it easy. All right, so I will just start with this. Yeah, so this is going to be like fun, just like just having fun, and also personally for me, I just wanted to like maybe I'll be playing some devil's advocate today. Just talk about it. It's the way it is. So let me start with this. This is a very tricky one. Do you think that you can outgrow your friends?
Outgrow.
Yeah, like do you have the ideology? Like some people feel like when you get to some stages in life, you don't need some of your friends again, or maybe because level has changed, you're now probably, international artists or whatever. Do you support the ideology that you can actually outgrow your friends?
Reality speaking, yes.
Okay.
Ojoro speaking, you say no.
Okay.
But reality speaking, yes. Because if I'm being in a circle whereby we have a dream, it's not everybody that will have the mind to actually follow up the process. Some people like shortcuts. Some people don't like the truth.
Yeah.
Even though they are your friends. Do you understand? So it's actually that process and that time of growth that actually exposes who you are supposed to end up with in time, basically. I had a lot of friends. A lot. Because I was always going up and down, looking for ways to make it in life.
Right.
So you're going to meet like a lot of people. But like today, we're like how many? 5 now.
So are those guys like your childhood friends, or you just pick probably colleagues from work?
Childhood, from small.
Oh.
I ended up with just them.
Yes, it's so possible that you outgrow your friends.
Yeah.
Because chickens can be together with an ego, and we can play for a long time. But when it is time for destiny to really take its place, the ego finds a better ground to explore and then become itself. So, and when the dreams are not really together, because people have different kind of dreams, when we are talking about having houses, cars, and fulfilling dreams, some people are having small dreams. And the negative energy in the world is so much that if you surround yourself with negative people, it can bring you down. So you have to constantly be around positive people, same mindset, same spirit, and same energy.
But is it possible as a friend that I might love you as a person, but I'm not in your field of specialization? You might be doing music, I might be somewhere being a farmer, or I might just do something naturally. Does that now mean that because you are supposedly chasing your dreams now, we should not have conversations like come together like this? Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So that's what I mean by some people feel like when you are not in a certain stage of life, maybe you are now doing financially well that you used to do as a person, you feel like, okay, yeah, I can't come to the hood, or you can't come to the house, or you can't do. Does that make sense? Like, would you say you still want to like move away from that person because life happens to them at some point in time? Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
For me, like I said before, I'm always being realistic with even people that are around me. If you like, be a farmer.
Yeah.
I cannot be with you and I'm growing, you're not growing. So it means in between I've helped you. If me too, I'm big and you say we're friends, I should invest in you. I should also make research on farming, even if I'm not a farmer, because you are my guy.
Yeah.
So literally, some people don't want to pass through the process, like I said.
Yeah.
They don't want to get to a certain level of hard work, but they want to be comfortable. So having a friend that has money most times is their leverage. Baba, just sponsor me 100K, man, around. I mean, just give me like 200K. You get tired. Do you want to keep giving them money?
No.
So the thing is that you actually teach them from your experience. I don't even care about the field. You can be a producer and me, I'm a DJ.
Yeah.
Or you can be like a banker. But there are certain levels, like processes that everybody will take, whether we like it or not in life. There are some certain steps that we have to take, and that's what is literally going to help us get to the standard that we want to get. So even notwithstanding the fact that life can happen to anybody, but if I'm there as your friend and I help you to a certain level, and you are not still growing, my brother, are we wrong?
All right. Well said. Let me appreciate these guys, do all that. Yeah. So, Trigger, let me ask you. You have played for, I've known you personally now for more than 15, 16 years. Yeah. Yes. Like, this is like my childhood guy, So, right now, what do you think people that I want to, like I introduced him, is worked with a lot of live band. Right now in Lagos, you can't count 3, 4, 5 people that plays the keyboard, like proper live band that I not mentioned this guy. He's worked with SB Live and all that. So what do you think people that want to start their journey playing with live bands and all that, what do you think, or how has it worked best for you starting out?
I think the first thing is you must have passion for secular music.
Okay.
You must love the music. You must love the craft. And number 2, you must learn to work hard, rehearse, work on the songs, know the songs and trying to be the best in whatever you do. It's hard work. And number 3, you have to be able to dress well. You get what I'm saying? I'm not about dressing well, because when I came from Ogun State to Lagos in 2011, I don't know anybody, but I just have those principles like, dress well and love the craft and learn the craft well. And, and know how to present yourself. When you open your mouth, everybody knows who you are.
Yeah.
It's not a joke, so you're here to take over. So you must learn the craft. You must love the craft. And another thing is, you must be able to pay the sacrifice. Because Rome was not built in a day. It's not one day they will start hearing your name and say, okay, you know how to play this and all that. You have to pay the sacrifice. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you have to have this intuition inside of you, having that hunger, knowing that you can be seeing all this little cash in church or whatever, but it's not enough. You have to be hungry.
Yeah.
You have to be so hungry. It's the hunger that sets us apart. I'm like, okay, I want to be hungry for more. Like I'm not fine here. I've been me, Joe. Then get more, Joe.
Right.
That's
right.
it. You're hungry.
So like to start out like a proper repertoire live band now, like how many songs do you think you need before you can say, okay, I'm now fit to play a gig successfully?
It's a journey. It is a journey. It's not a destination.
So how did you start? I've worked with quite a lot of live bands, and I have crazy experience playing live band because I used to do church stuff. So when I had the privilege to play like a proper live band, I messed up, man. I was forgetting songs. I was forgetting title of songs. Okay. So I've seen you play. I've seen you play, and you're a show killer. Let me just put it that way. So for people that are just starting off now with your own experience, I know it's not built in a day yet.
Yeah.
But what are the things? Say, okay, in your head, maybe 100 songs or 50 songs or
Wait.
500 songs.
When
How many songs do you think right now that you can successfully play?
1,000 songs. Okay.
Man.
But when I started with 20 songs a week. And so I'm with my piano and my book. So if I'm writing Stuck on You, Lennon Richie,
Yeah.
F. And when I started, I have to put the progressions. So do, mi, fa, so, or put the intro.
Yeah.
And so I have that big book. So when I go to stage, I just open the book. Stuck on You. I just check the intro. So definitely, you don't be ashamed of the process of starting like that.
Yeah.
So I had to write it down, write the intro down, write the book, write it down. And over time, I didn't even need to look at anything again. I just play. So you have to be able to rehearse, work hard, rehearse in the night, in the day, just rehearse the song. You have to have a good phone, not iPhone, because I see a lot of musicians start now and they're iPhone users. You cannot download lots of songs.
Yeah.
With iPhone, you need that Android. You have to go back to Android, download it, and let that song be on repeat. Just keep playing in the toilet, in the bedroom, everywhere. Just play and rehearse. You will get there. And don't give yourself like 1 month, I'll start playing. No, just give yourself like 6 months.
Right.
Enjoy the process. Learn, make mistake, rehearse, go to gigs. And see the way they transition in, see everything.
Yeah.
Go to gigs.
Transition is key,
It's
man.
key. It's
Transition
key.
is
So you
key.
don't start in the music like this and the next song will bring the song down. So you have to build the song step by step.
Right.
So you have to go for gigs and see how they do it and give yourself time. You
Right.
just get it.